Hello everybody and welcome back to Sunhaven, where today... yes, we have to speak to Rosa and go and see Elios again, and we also have to talk to Bernard in the town hall. Okay, good stuff. Was I waiting for anything to be done today? Yes, I was. You know what I was going to do? I remember now. I was going to make myself a copper axe because I'm getting very fed up of this rubbish axe I've got. I don't think I have enough to make an adamant axe. I need exploration 20 to even use it, so that would be no good. I don't have enough iron for an iron axe. I would need 7. So yeah, I think definitely for now a copper axe would be a better idea than the stupid axe I've got right now. It's terrible. I also need to find someone to sell some bits and pieces to today as well. Let's fill up both my watering cans. Like I say, once I get a slightly better watering can, I'll stop using 2. But at the moment, it's quite good to just go to a water source, grab both watering cans, and then just go for it. Let's pet you. Pet Pebbles. Because as much as the copper one is slightly faster, the difference in speed is not worth, like, having to go around all these stupid rocks and try and fill the watering can. So, yes. I will just use this one. Someone chomped my stuff as well. It looks like one of those has been chomped. But that little dragon thing hasn't been back. I don't know what his deal is. How are you doing with my axe? Taking ages. Okay, so in the meantime, I should actually go to this chest. I should drink some of my orange juice and apple juices. I just popped them away in the chest. But if I drink them, I will get permanent boosts to health and mana. So it's definitely worth doing that for now. I might make some more orange juice, actually. Any orange juice? Yeah, orange juice is good for health. I think apple juice is the best for health, though, possibly. This is a... hang on. What does it say? Oh, it doesn't say anything about there being a permanent... I'm going to drink it and see what happens. I'm sure it did say there was. Unless I've drunk one already. I think maybe my mana went up there. Let's try apple juice. No, none of these gave me any permanent one, I don't think. Which sucks, because I did think it was supposed to. Oh well. Never mind then. Maybe I had already. So let's do some orange juices. Okay. Provides a very small amount of health permanently, it says. Oh, no, it's not. It's eating the oranges. Oh, good grief. Okay, that's what it is. So, have I eaten any oranges? 50. Still 50. 51. I know it does sort of diminish with time. I don't know if I'll get to 53 with it. Possibly not there. Yeah, I'll put my oranges back away then. Apples. I haven't really eaten apples at all, so they're a different one. So they should give me some extra health. Again, diminishing returns. Well, we might be able to get to 60 maybe if we're lucky. Yeah, that's probably as much as I'm going to really get from that. Because, like I say, diminishing returns on it. Attack damage permanently. Mana permanently. Mana permanently. I can eat some raspberries quickly. Bit more mana. Just keep eating them until it doesn't go up anymore, I would say. And that's probably the point where you're not really making much more from it. Seaweed. Apparently gives me more mana. That's probably as much as I'm getting from the seaweed. Blueberries. This is great. There's cookies as well. So yeah, it's me thinking it was the juices, but it's not the juices. And I've got half an attack point of damage, which is wonderful. I don't know if that's just sword damage though. In the meantime, my axe is done. I need to find somebody that I can sell all of this stuff to, because I've got loads of like tools that are outdated now. So let's go and sort those out. Maybe the general store will buy them? I'm selling them all to the same person, so... There's always Emmett. Everywhere. Everywhere you go, it's Emmett. So, general store. Oh, you know what? That's so stupid of me. You don't sell things to the NPCs, you put them in the box. Why am I so dumb sometimes? I don't know. Probably because I'm worried. We have no heating and hot water in the house at the moment, and I'm gonna have to sort it out. And like, we go on holiday in like 6 days' time. So yeah, not great. By the time you see this, it will be probably fixed or not fixed. Either way, we'll be on holiday or not on holiday. Ugh. But yeah, so anyway, here's my sell box. So what I want to put in there is my copper pickaxe, my rusty pickaxe, my rusty axe, because I now have a, what I should do, copper axe. But I am going to keep my rusty watering can. My rusty watering can I am keeping because I can just water more with that. However, once I do start to get a decent watering can, then we'll go from there. I could also sell book 4 because I have 2 of them. And I think that will do. Okay, cool. It did a little picture when I sold stuff. That's interesting. The other thing we need to do is go to the museum, because I've got a couple of museum pieces here clogging up my inventory. So let's go and see about popping those in there. I think the museum is just up above the library. Another quiet day, see ya. Not sure why the guard had a mana tome, but I will read it. That is 86 mana for me. Wonderful. Right, museum, here we come. Hi. Oh, this is a whole new thing. Wow, such a fabulous museum. But wait, it looks like those 2 gentlemen are having a serious discussion. I'm sorry, the building is quite impressive, I give you that. But you simply can't join the association if your museum has no artifacts to display. Well, if you'd agree to give me a little more time. Look, I know you're trying hard. Fill this place up with things worth looking at and you can have another shot, alright? Harumph. So let's go and have a chat with Covington. Maybe we can help. Covington, I have some stuff for you. Why, this is the Museum of Sunhaven. I founded this institute to collect and display the natural wonders one can find about Sunhaven and its surrounding lands. This is great because I'm pretty sure before there used to be something attached to the library or to the general store or something like that with places you could put things. So it's nice that it's got its own building now. The one issue with this, however, is that currently our stock of displays is rather sparse. But one should not worry about that, for soon I'll have our fine museum outfitted with the grandest displays of curiosities. What? Do you need any help? 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 Why, help would be lovely, actually. The museum's always accepting donations. If you've got anything to contribute, we'll happily ensure it has the proper place among the collections. What sort of things are you looking for? We're in the market for all sorts of natural wonders. Come to mention it, you do look like the adventurous and capable type. After all, just the type of person we need. If I have it right, then I shall commission you as a member. You'll have access to the museum proper and can see for yourself what we still need to collect and display. Let's do it. Tally-ho, that's the spirit I like to see. Now raise your right arm and repeat these words after me. The curator has you repeat a very long and exhaustive pledge of allegiance to the proper and ethical collection of artifacts. Despite its length, he maintains a stout passion throughout the entire ordeal. Finally, the pledge is finished and he allows you to put your arm down. Is that it? That's it, you are now an official member of the Sunhaven Museum Society. Welcome aboard. And all this just because I forgot to lock the front door. Ha, imagine fate working like that. Your membership status grants you full access to the museum. Take a look around. Should you ever have anything we still need, simply place it on the empty display. Not to worry, myself or another curator will take care of it from there. Aha, did you think I was the only one here, chap? Go on. I simply can't wait for you to meet them. I'll get going then. Okay. Put stuff on the empty display. Where? Because I have stuff. What's the museum's progress? Let me check the current inventory. We have 0 of 40 for the geology wing, 0 of 139 for the culture wing, and 0 of 109 for the aquarium wing. I think it'll be the... We're 0% complete. Ah! I want to go and put my stuff in. I want to get going. Do I go through these doors up here? Is that what it is? The Hall of Gems. I don't think it's a gem I've got. The Hall of Culture and the Hall of Fishes. Okay. That's a good reason for me to actually do some fishing. Oh gosh, I probably need to do some fishing while it's still actually like spring. With like 6 days left of spring. Foraging bundle. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff in here that I've got in my box at home. Good grief. Combat bundle. Oh look, I got one of those guys. Huh. Why won't it let me put it there? A leafy trinket. Oh, right. That's a spring token. That's not a trinket. I see. Monster trinkets. Okay, cool. Cool. Summer crops. Okay, I need one of like all the crops. Oh, gee. Okay, this might not be getting done in the first year. Alchemy. Mana potion, a health potion. Okay. There's a lot more than that I've got with the gate farming. Fall crops. Navari Temple. Spring crops. A tomato, potato. I've got potatoes, I've got those peppers. I don't have shimmer root. Oh, well, I can always finish that off like in the beginning of the second spring or something, maybe. If I need to. Looks like there's a lot of other stuff. These are all farming bundles and stuff. Exploration bundle. Is that maybe the one? I've got this mana sap. There we are. And this log. There we are. Lovely. Put those in the museum. I finally found the right place for them. But there's a lot of stuff that I could be putting in here. But there's so much to do. I don't even want to know. Like, I'm going to go in the aquarium. I'm probably going to regret it because there'll probably be all sorts of fish that... Oh, hello. Patrice. Ahoy there. What can I do for you? Hi there. Is this an aquarium? Yeah, this is the museum's live aquarium. As you can see, though, we're a little low on fish right now. I'm just maintaining the units until we have fish for them. Why don't you have any fish? Ah, you tell me something. You ever met Peter? Peter, you mean the fisherman? That's right. Walks around with a crab on his head. Well... I took the job at this museum. He promised to help me fill up these tanks with fish, but he's too lazy to do any fishing for his sister. I should have known. Peter's your brother? That's right, he's a lazy good-for-nothing who barely even manages his fishing business, but he's the best fisherman I've ever met. In the meantime, I'm keeping the units here ready for fish if I ever get any. Maybe I could help. You fish? Well, I suppose if you're in here, then it means you're part of our museum crew. Alright, that checks out to me. It can't be any worse than waiting for my lazy brother to bring me anything, at least. Catch me some fish and bring them here. I'll give them a good home and observe them for my research work. Alright, I'll get on it. Okay. Lovely. Right, so, fishing bundle. We need a handmade bobber, an ancient magic staff, a bronze dragon relic, an old sword hilt, a Nelvarian runestone. Oh, good grief. Alright then. Lots and lots and lots of sort of trinkets, I guess. And then a fall fish tank. Oh, right. So these are the tanks to put the fish in. Winter, fall, Withergate. It's going to be fun getting this together, though. Springfish. So we need a butterfly fish, a sunfish, flower founder, a rain cloud ray, a floral trout, a neon tetra, a seahorse, a painted egg, and a tadpole. Okay, never going to remember all that, but I can always come back and check. And I'll probably have caught a lot of the fish by the time I even get to the relics and things, I would imagine. But my goodness me, that is a lot of stuff. And then the Hall of Culture. Hall of Gems. So, oh, okay. Who's this? Help! What was that noise? Who are you? Oh dear, is someone there? I'm buried under a pile of rocks. Could you help me? If it's not too much trouble, maybe. Well, hold on, I'll help you. Oh, good grief. What's... do I dig you out? No. Yeah. There we are. Molly. Oh my, thank you so much for helping me. I didn't think anyone could hear my calls for help. It's hard to hear anything when someone says it under a pile of rocks. I suppose I owe you for saving me. I could have been trapped under there for who knows how long. The others don't often visit this wing of the museum. Why don't they? Oh, well, because our geology wing's a little empty right now. I have lots of samples to sort through, but we're missing good samples from here in Sunhaven. Maybe I can help. What kind of rocks do you need? Really? Well, if you mean that, you can see what samples we're currently looking for by examining the plinths around the room. You can find samples inside the mines of Sunhaven. If you have anything you'd like to donate, just place it on the plinth. I can handle everything from there, I promise. I won't stop you from getting to work. Oh, and just talk to me anytime you need anything, alright? Okay, cool. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's find out. What do we need in here? Bars. Copper bar. Iron bar. Gold bar. And then adamant, mithril, sunite, elven steel, and glorite. There we are. So we've got a few of those going. A money bundle. 25,000 money, 1,000 mana orbs, and 1,000 tickets. Nowhere near. Gem bundles. So I expect we'll need a sapphire. Did I? All my sapphires and rubies are at home. Amethyst, diamond, havenite, dizite, and black diamond. I'm almost certain I'll have some gems with me when I come in here at some point. Navari mines. Oh wow, so there's like mana shards, dragon scales. Wow. Golden bundle. A golden egg, a golden wool. Oh, golden things from my animals. Okay. Withergate mines. Candy corn, rock candy, jawbreaker, and hard butterscotch gems. Withergate has candy in its gem, in its mine. Oh my goodness. And then 20 mana drops. Okay. Yeah, by the time I've done all that, we'll be in our second year at least. Minimum. But that was really, really cool. It took a little while to look through all of that, but that was such a good time looking through that. Who are you? Flyer boy. Hey, you want to win your true love's heart? Come see what's new at Cynthia's Shop of Romance. And I forget what else she told me to say. Okay, I think we may be a bit late now. I really did just want to go and check out the museum, but it was so full of stuff that it took me all day. But you know what? That's alright. So we'll go and give Bernard his fabrics for the festival tomorrow. And we'll also go and check on Elios tomorrow as well, because it's been long enough. Oh, I got another gold bar in there. I'll grab those. Not that I know really what to do with gold bars yet. I'm probably going to need to put a jewelry table together or something. But there is so much to do right now. My goodness, I want to like upgrade my house. I want to like do all the quests. I want to explore. I want to find the other towns. I want to like find all the new places that I think have now been added. Nice. All the stuff is done. I'm going to be lazy and not plant new stuff today. Because lazy. Just because lazy. Yes. But yeah, let's go find Bernard. And so we can make sure that that Lantern Festival goes off without a hitch. Also, I need to take a skill point in farming. Cooked meals give extra maximum mana. I actually think that would be useful. So I'm going to take that. We also have a combat skill. So I think I might do double shot again. Hopefully we'll open this one pretty soon. I'll be able to get hot shot. Your crossbow now fires flaming arrows. Yes, that would be amazing. Okay, let's go to the town hall. I should check on these quests as well. I'm not doing as many of them as I should. Claude's birthday tomorrow. I don't know how interested I am in Claude, to be honest. Lettuce go. 6 lettuce. I have not grown any lettuce. Elizabeth's proof. 1 pufferfish. No. Not doing those. I'm very much, especially for the first season or two, going to just do the things I want to do. And then we will fill in maybe in year 2. Sounds like a plan to me. What are you up to? Down your dark alleyway. Listen in. Whisper, 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 whisper. Shady people. Eh, am I buzzing off, kid? Nothing to see over here. Shady. Oh no, I need to speak to Bernard. Is this the town hall? Yes. It's closed for the evening. Oh, no, it'll be open in 10 minutes. Story of my life. Whenever I need to go somewhere, it's closed. It's always the way, though. The boiler breaks down, the ferrets are ill. It's always going to happen on a Sunday when everything's shut. Sheila, thank goodness you showed up. I was beginning to worry. As my letter stated, we're short on fabric for this year's Lantern Festival. The supply in the town hall's attic was partly devoured by silk moths. Unfortunately, I worried the festival won't be quite as grand without a little outside assistance. We need 2 fabric for this year's festival to be a success. Could you possibly have that prepared by next week? I'm on it. Thank goodness, you're helping me out of a difficult position, Sheila. I'm truly grateful. Please deliver those ingredients to me at the town hall. Any time before the day of the Lantern Festival would be ideal. 28th of this month. Right, okay, so we have 1 fabric out of 2. I definitely will need to build the loom then. So I will do that later or tomorrow or something. It's the 24th tomorrow. That is still plenty of time. So I am going to just push on ahead and go and speak to Rosa and see about what's going on with Elios. So, an escort to Elios again? Very well, it's my duty after all. Let's go. Alright, you know how this goes, Sheila. Let me know when you've spoken to Elios and we'll head back to town. And then I will work on the loom then. At last, you're here, Sheila. My suspicions were correct. A powerful spell has been cast over the monster folk city of Withergate, creating an everlasting darkness. This spell prevents my entry into the city, and at its source is the moon dragon, Dinos. Dinos conceals himself behind the safety of his spell, while the darkness spreads over our world. If this spell reaches us, Sunhaven will be shrouded in eternal darkness. Philab, I believe you've come to Sunhaven for a reason. I gave you my blessing because I sensed a greater power within you. Your power and wit is the key to our success. As I myself cannot confront Dinos, it is you who must stop his dark magic, Sheilab. I realize I'm asking you to walk a dangerous path, but you need not walk it alone. For guidance, travel west to the elven city, Nelvari, and find the world dragon Navarra. I know that many know the elven city as no more than mere myth, but it is as real as the dirt beneath your feet. Gaining entry will be difficult, for the path to Nelvari lies deep in the western forest, and the Nelvari elves keep it hidden from those they do not consider a friend. How you can prove your friendship to the elves of Nelvari, I do not know. Oh yeah, I remember you've got you had to walk through this woodland, and it would send you off in the wrong direction. It was really cool. You look forward, if you've not seen it already, look forward to it. How you can prove your friendship to the elves of Nelvari, I do not know. Culture is sacred to the Nelvarians. Perhaps learning more about the elves and their history could provide insight to gaining their trust. Being an elf might help too. I too have some teachings that will better prepare you to face Dinos. However, you will need to grow in strength before training with me. Ultimately, it's up to you to decide which path to take, but be warned, facing Dinos in your current state would be quite dangerous. I suggest that you train with Navarra and myself before confronting the moon dragon, but of course this is your journey. Go now, prepare yourself. You must face Dinos and save Sunhaven from a dark fate. So I imagine that Dinos is probably the end boss, I guess. So dangers to the north, travel to the northern forests. Interesting. Okay, I am ready to go. So it wants me to just go and sort of train up and everything, but I've got my own little bits and pieces that I want to do anyway. It wants me to visit the library and talk to Amanda now. Okay. Or maybe I shall. Maybe I shall go and talk to Amanda at the library. And then go and work on a loom. I always forget where the library is. But I think it is here. Just below the museum. Right, so Amanda should be in here, and that is what they want me to do. Go and speak to Amanda. You actually need my help finding a book? Funny, I never pegged you as the reading type, but oh well. What book are you looking for? Wait, really? This isn't a joke? You want a book on Nelvari? Well, since you asked, I suppose I have to inform you that we do have a single book on the subject, though it is one of Sunhaven's guarded texts. That is to say, if you wanted me to even fetch it from its vault, you'd need to express permission from the town leadership first. In summary, if you get permission from Lucia, then you can see the book. It's how it works, in theory at least. I'll come back once I have talked to her. Can I read that book? No. I'm trying to read any book I see so I can maybe like work out what people like and stuff. We also, I wanted to go to Liam's and see if that quest was still available from Emma. Looks like it is. Emma's spill quest. Yeah, well, let's go home that way then. We'll go home that way, then we'll make the loom. Oh, Lucia's right there. Okay, I can get her permission to get the text. Good day, Sheila. Oh, the Sun Dragon has tasked you with discovering a path in Elvari. That's extraordinary, to say the least. I know if anyone's up to such a task, though, it must be you. In other words, I am happy to offer everything in my power as Archmage and a friend to help you. As for the book you're looking for, it's an ancient artifact of Sun Havens, but it's generally off limits. However, since Elios has given you this task, I'll grant you access. On just one condition, though. The text is so old, its pages are so fragile, it isn't safe to handle with your bare hands. To avoid damaging it, I request you use a special pair of delicate silk gloves to protect the pages. This precaution might sound silly, but it's only in order to protect one of Sun Haven's oldest and most invaluable texts. Don't worry, you should have no problem crafting a pair at a loom. Once you have an appropriate pair of gloves, you're free to view the Nelvari text as you please. Right, so it really, 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 really wants me to build a loom right now. That's fine. I was going to do that anyway. To help Bernard. I am trying to build all of my stations, but there is an awful lot of stations and things to build, you know? Where's Emma gone? Ah, there she is. Hey, Emma! Sheila, I need your help, please. What's wrong? I spilled Liam's big bag of flour on the way home and now he needs to buy more. I feel so bad. How can I help? Can you bring me 5 flour to surprise Liam? If you do, you'll be my favourite. Sure. Yay! Thank you, Sheila. Let's hope that doesn't... No. Okay, I don't need to do that straight away. I imagine I need to build up to that, like to make flour or buy flour. I might need to buy it. We'll have to see. But for now, we are going to work on the loom. So, let me go and see if I have enough planks and stuff for that, or whether I'm a little bit short still. So, loom. I need a little bit more. Okay, right, we're chopping down trees with our brand new copper axe. And that is fine. I'm just slowly going through. That is a bit better, to be fair. Just slowly going through these ones to the south. There. I fell in the drink. And to be honest, once I have this little area clear, it'll actually be quite a good expansion to my farm. I can put another big field down here. Because this is a space where everything can actually be cleared out. And it's nice to have fields near to the pond, because then I can like water the crops and stuff. So it's good times. I have my own like little beach down here and everything. Look at that. Look at that. Got, like chests full of coins and all sorts of stuff. It's like these things have been here the whole time to find, but it's just that I'm always so busy. But these things, I need them for the museum. I think, anyway. Clean up my little beach. I definitely 100% I'm going slower through the story and everything than I did the last time round, but I feel like that's just because they've like totally fleshed things out. In any other game, that would be a bridge I'd have to repair. So I've got my little fishing pier down here. Wonderful. Do fishing in my house. No, not in my house. Oh, this is a way through to the, I think this is a shortcut through to the beach. And to see Peter and everything. That's pretty cool. Well, this is cool because I'm getting logs from this driftwood, which I can then make. As much as I was meant to be chopping trees, this is just as good. In fact, the driftwood, I think, you get more logs per chop. Potentially. But I do want to be, like, clearing out all these areas. I want to... there's lots of stuff I want to build and make, and buildings I want to do, and all sorts of stuff. But I am definitely feeling like the clearing job is going well. I just don't want to be spending too much time in a row on it, as you could easily just spend several days doing nothing but clearing. And that's not what I want to do right now. I want to be building my loom. So let's get some logs going. That should be enough. And the loom is made not at the crafting table, I guess. Oh no, it is. It is made at the crafting table. But it looks like until I have my 24 logs, I can't queue it up even, so might need to wait for them. As much as I'm not a big one for waiting for things. Alright, I should be able to queue it up now, I think. Oh, really? I am one plank short. There we are. Right, now I should be able to... It'll make a few more logs as well, but that's fine by me. A few more planks from the logs, sorry. I can do a little bit more clearing out in the meantime. Did I finish off clearing the beach? Mostly. There's like a rock down there, but I think that that's a decorative one, so... Could do a bit of fishing as well, but that's probably what I'll do more when I've got the place how I like it, like when I'm waiting for things to be made. Will probably be, we'll just go down to the pond, do a bit of fishing, but at the moment it's kind of hard to even get to the pond, so I want to just try and get access to that a bit more. I suppose you could fish from the top of the pond. I may be being a bit fussy about that. Should we try some fishing? I've never tried the fishing in this before, so... I imagine it's a case of... Oh, I see. Okay. Nice, I caught a bitterling. Level 4 fishing. Yay! Let's do it again. They come from quite a way away. That's nice. Not quite perfect, that one. I caught a Dorado. Nice. Well, there we go. I'm just gonna... clear rocks. Clear rocks, clear weeds. All of a sudden, got this lovely space in the middle here. Still a lot of trees around. I'll keep those apple trees because apples. So anyone's without those little sort of yellow flowers on are fruit trees. It's 7:50. My loom should be done by now, so let's go and see. Looking a lot nicer around here. Still got a lot of like really big rocks and stuff. Right, so I have a loom now. Where am I going to put my loom? Put my fishing rod away for now. I caught 2 whole fish. I am so pleased with myself. I'm going to put my loom back here. I'll make that into a whole little weaving area maybe. So I can make my delicate gloves. I need 1 fabric for that, unfortunately. Can I make fabric then out of silk? Yes. So I need to make another 2 fabric. And then I need to make 1 delicate gloves. I can also make a small fishing net, a large fishing net. Automatically catches fish in the river, ponds and beach of your farm. This net covers a lot of water, which means it's going to catch a lot of fish. That's like rather fantastic. So I might if I start using that a lot, then what I might want to do is start reducing the cost of it. Cotton for a throw blanket. Despite the name, you shouldn't throw blankets. Elios blanket? I imagine they just go somewhere. I don't know. Knitted socks to make on a loom, a Sunhaven quilt. Lots of little gloves. So really it's the fishing nets, and if anyone wants fabric, they're going to be the main things that are made on that loom. That's fine by me. So we need to travel to the northern forests. We need to go and find Peter's lure and Topi's notebook. Again, no big rush on that, I don't think. So I've got my furnace, got my anvil, got my farmer's table, got my furniture table, got a cooking pot, got a baker's station. Or do I? No, I don't, because I don't have sugar. Okay. I don't have a composter. Do I have a construction table? I think I might do. A tile maker. A painter's easel. I still don't have a bee box. A fish grill. There's like more stuff has been added to this. It's not at all overwhelming. No, no, no. But that, I think, is actually now time for the end of the episode. My goodness me, that was quite the episode. We looked around the museum. We did like so much stuff. Gosh. So, yes. Next episode, we'll be carrying on trying to make all the different stations and things that I'm going to need. But I'm not going to be too, like, worried about it. I'm just going to chill and make things as I go along. Because otherwise, I think it's just going to get a bit overwhelming. But I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.